Welcome back. You're watching NBC5. It is time for Matt in the Morning. And today, Matt is in the kitchen, not the bar, and he has a Chicago cookbook author and entrepreneur with him.
Yeah, Anupy Singla is showing him the secrets of Indian cuisine. What have you learned so far, Matt?
That's right. Well, I learned that it's good to have a chef with you in the kitchen because I came back from Palm Springs last night and I was at the bar a little too much, and we need something to soak up some of that damage that we've done.
We got stuff.
Anupy was so kind to let us into her home to talk a little bit about Indian cuisine, and it's your passion to really make Indian as American as apple pie, right?
Something like that.
Something
it's
like
too
that.
early in the morning. But Indian as apple pie is my company. I started out in news doing exactly this in front of the camera.
She used to do early mornings.
Love the mornings. But yeah, the idea is making Indian food really simple and approachable. So I was a little girl, 3, when I came to this country. I grew up in Pennsylvania. My grandfather is from a tiny village in Punjab, which is the north part of India. It's getting a lot of airplay right now with all the bhangra and all that fun stuff out there. So it's about teaching people how to put Indian food together.
I love this. And you have a new show, which is amazing, over at WTTW. We love PBS. They said, hey, we want to do this. We want to share it. We think there's a real market for this, right?
Yeah, I mean, the market is really reaching middle America. So the Midwest, and especially these small towns that they just don't know how to approach Indian food. And so we thought, let's break down those misnomers. There's nothing called curry as a spice that we cook with. We don't eat naan. Exactly, all these things.
Everybody has this blanket, well, not everybody, but a lot of people have these generalizations about Indian food, and I love that more people are getting involved, learning what it actually is, and trying it, because I love it. I think it's fantastic. You have also some products that can help people if they don't want to cook, which I love. You just want to open a jar, you can do that too.
So can I tell you a secret?
Yeah.
I know we're doing this on camera, but my kids are like, we're gonna out you because you're using your jar of sauces more than you're cooking these days. It makes it really easy.
You're not cooking, Mom.
I know. I am, but you know.
No, that's great. So you've had these products for quite some time, and they're sold in the Chicago area and beyond.
Yeah, so our whole thing is making Indian products in America.
Yeah.
So we make all the sauces, our spices are roasted and ground first, made in America. They come in 25-pound batches. We put them together here in Chicago. So everything is made in food made in America, but it's Indian.
And eaten in America.
Exactly.
So when we come back, we're going to talk more about one of the dishes you're going to make. What kind of chicken? Not butter chicken, right?
We're making a chicken curry, a standard Punjabi, super spicy. It's going to hit all the right notes for you.
Ooh, that'll wake you up.
Exactly.
I love some spice. Let's do it. A lot of fun. We'll get cooking. Well, maybe I'll watch. I don't know. Maybe I'll do some dishes after. I'm really good at doing dishes.
Well, you can watch and you get to eat. So, I mean, that works out for you, Matt. Fantastic.
That's how I do the dishes. I clean them with my mouth.
Very effective. Yeah, I like that. And I want to find out where I can get those jars of masala, too, because that's the best way for me to get that done. Thanks so much, Matt.
Welcome back. You're watching NBC5 Chicago. Time to check back in with Matt in the Morning, who's hanging out with a local cookbook author.
That's right. Anupy Singla showing him the secrets of Indian cuisine. What do you got, Matt?
Yeah, we're cooking up some curry chicken this morning with Anupy. So nice of her to invite us into her home. We started the process here. It smells so good. And for me, this is the kind of breakfast I like. I don't need bacon and eggs. I want something hearty.
You got
really
it.
Good.
We got it.
So what are we doing right now?
So we got the cumin seed in the oil and the ghee. So this is your tadka or spice infusion. And we need those other spices. We're going to move really, really fast, Matt.
Okay, what are these spices here?
So cloves, black cardamom pod, cinnamon stick, and bay leaves. You're going to put them right in there.
Okay, just throw them in like that.
There you go. Just throw them right in.
Wow.
So that's
looks like pieces of wood, but it's not. Right?
Exactly. That's the cinnamon. It looks like bark, but it's going to give you tons of amazing flavor. And as that cooks for about 30 to 40 seconds, now we've got the onion going in. This has been ground down in a food processor. There's a little bit of water going in, so be careful.
Okay. Oh, you don't want it to pop?
Exactly.
As we're seeing right there. Okay,
so
great. What do you think is something about Indian cooking that people need to know if they're going to try it at home?
This, right? So get the spices, the right spices, and know the order in which to put it into your dish.
Is that where you want to spend a little more? Does it matter really? Like if you get the organic, expensive spice, or can you just grab your McCormick or something like that?
Well, look, I'm never going to say anything negative. I get the spice that you can afford and you can get, but our spices are roasted and ground the way they should be in America. It makes a huge difference. The spice taste profile is so critical.
I love it.
Yeah.
And you have a new cooking show. How did you learn about teaching people how to cook as you were going through that process? Because
I mean, a lot of it was just people just didn't know, and I loved how easy it was to teach them these basics. Like, you could do this.
I can do what you're doing. Let me see. Can I do it? Yes, I can do it. This is, what is this, tomato?
Tomatoes going in, and we're going to put some chilies if you want it really nice and hot. Let's throw the chilies in
George,
there.
you want chilies? You like chili? No, George doesn't like chilies. Putting the chilies in. Sorry. Sorry, George. And then we have our marinated chicken here, right?
And the chicken's going to go in as well.
Fantastic. And let's try the finished dish here.
All right.
Okay, this is fresh up. Look at magic of TV. She said don't go too hard because it's a little spicy. Let's see her.
Be careful. How's it?
Oh my gosh. No, really. It's not a TV bite. It's like the flavor is so layered. That's what I love about Indian cooking.
And that's how you got it, because you did the oil infusion, the key spices at the right time. It's got to be nice and hot, and all of that essential oil comes into your oil and ghee, and then it gives you that layer upon layer upon layer of flavor.
I love it. Anupy Singla, you are a wonderful woman.
Wow.
And she has a new show on WTTW coming out. Look at this. George wants a bite, but it's too hot for you, George. You said you didn't want spice. You said you didn't want spice.
No fighting, boys. No fighting.
Children, get along.
Like Laverne and Shirley.
Oh my gosh.
Welcome back. You're watching NBC5. Time now for Matt in the Morning. And today, he's in the kitchen with a Chicago cookbook author and entrepreneur, Anupy Singla. And she's showing Matt the secrets of Indian cuisine. What have you learned so far, Matt?
I've learned that it tastes wonderful, and she's a fantastic cook. I've also learned that you can see her at Macy's coming up this week, right?
That's right. Saturday, 1 to 3. On the 7th floor, right next to the Walnut Room. It's going to be amazing.
So what are you going to be doing there? Are you doing a little demonstration? Or?
We'll do a little demo. We'll take a recipe from the show. We've also got a group coming over from WTTW to kind of talk about the show. Our director's going to be there.
Great.
We're going to sign books from Barbara's Bookstore. So it's going to be fun.
Fantastic. Does it cost anything, or people can just show up there?
Just show up.
At the Walnut Room. Love it. That's
Hopefully
great.
they'll buy a book or two.
Oh, I hope so, and they should because the food is delicious. While we've been taking our break here, we've been cooking roti. Talk to me about roti. What roti is?
Right. So we're about breaking through all these misnomers on Indian cooking. People think that we eat naan as bread, but actually roti is our basic workhorse for bread. It's just flour and water combined, and we roll it out. And you did a good job. I'm impressed.
Yeah, because you did a lot of that. Actually, she's like, let me fix that while we're at commercial break.
No.
So it's really just flour and water, but it has so much flavor. So after you get it to this point, it looks like a tortilla. We were talking about how there's so much overlap between cultures when you really look at the way people cook.
And then you're going to stick it just in this warm skillet. You could use a tawa, which is the traditional way.
What is that? Is that a pan or?
It's a pan that looks like this. It's typical for roti.
Okay.
And we're just going to basically just cook it in here just for a couple minutes. And I touch it with my hands. Never use.
You're brave.
I know.
You touch the hot pan like that.
This is what I'm used to. Don't do that. I don't want you to do that. I don't want you to get hurt. But never let your hands be wet. So when you touch that pan, it's fine. And we're going to let it cook just a little bit. And as it cooks, what we want to do is we want to grab this towel. It's a little bit of a trick that people don't realize. You kind of press this down and you keep cooking it and cooking it.
So you're using the towel to rotate it. Why a towel and not like a fork? Because it would you want pierce it?
Yeah, you just want to press it down. All the gluten in the flour gets that steam and starts to pop open a little bit. So it creates these pockets of bubbles and steam. And we'll just kind of cook it a little bit. And as it cooks, you want to then, I like to throw it right into my gas flame.
Okay,
so
show me this.
Fun part.
See, I've done this with tortilla. I didn't realize you would do this with roti, and then it expands.
Yeah. So here's the thing, Matt. Wait, I'm just going to say, I don't want you near the flame, but here's the thing. You got that little hole in there. We tried to fix it, I know, but But it's not going to puff because of the whole.
Oh, it's not. Well, it's kind of puffing.
It's kind of puffing, but it should pop up.
But you're saying this white boy got in here and ruined
No. I'm not saying it's your fault. Every roti is special. You did a great job. I'm really impressed.
I think it looks great. Okay, so this is traditionally, if you're eating Indian food, you would just tear some roti and eat it like this. You're not using forks and knives and whatnot,
just
right?
get in there and eat with your hands. And there you go. How is it?
Fantastic. I mean, really good. George wants a little. George, you got to use your roti. We're going to give a little for George here. All right. So if you want, you can head to Macy's this weekend. Give them the information real quick again.
Yeah, 1 to 3 Macy's State Street, 7th floor.
Very good. Oh, gosh. Patrick, I'm telling you, you're missing out this morning.
With those many of us in the
rubbing it in,
mid-80s
Matt.
later today.
All right. Enjoy.
We had Kai there.
Yeah, we had a
jumping
little
in.
extra audio.
Thank
That's
you
okay.
so much.
Time now for Matt in the Morning, and today he's in the kitchen with a Chicago cookbook author and entrepreneur.
That's right. Anupy Singla is showing him the secrets of Indian cuisine. Matt, how are you handling that spice so early in the morning?
You know what? I love the spice, and she's got a beautiful way of balancing it all. There's a little heat, but not too much in your chicken curry. Snoopy, thank you. Sorry.
Okay, on that note, let me just start the interview.
I'm like, super. So tell me about cooking in your own home, because you love doing it here, right? Like you're a person who's like, when I'm home, I'm cooking for the whole family.
I do, and I love it. I love it when you come in here and we're cooking for you, and we can like show you how to do it. But I love to cook. I've become my mother.
Yeah, and you've taught so many people the art of it. You have a new cooking show on WTTW that is going across the country.
It is, yeah. We got a lot of pickup. I mean, we got about 70% of the country right now. It's pretty amazing.
Indian is apple pie, it's called. And when is it on here in Chicago so people can watch?
4 p.m. Saturdays.
Fantastic. That's great. So talk to me about this. This is another traditional, easy thing that someone could cook
So
at
it's
home.
a lentil wafer, so a pop bread. So I want to feel, if I'm feeling really lazy and I don't want to make a bread, this is the way to go. You can buy it at any Indian grocery store. It's just a flat, dried wafer, but you've got to throw it in the fire to get it. Are you ready?
Okay, this
Are
is
you
that
ready?
fire thing again.
Okay,
right?
you gotta feel like you're gonna get. Like, do not light me on fire. That has happened in the past. You can take it. There you go.
So
You're
I just
good.
put it like this.
And it's all in the wrist. It's
And
how
just
you flip
keep
it.
rotating
just
it?
keep rotating it.
Oh, I already see it
Look
on
at
fire.
This, see? And it crisps
And this
up.
turns into like a chip of sorts, right?
Exactly. And this is the hot pepper, the black pepper one, which we love. Okay, we're good.
Is that good? Is that too much?
You gotta get all the little parts that are not
get 'em
cooked
all.
up. Yep, there you go.
Wow. And you would do this
Yep. And we'll
for
do
the
it
family.
Like, exactly. Like, so say you come home and you want to have like a beer, or you want to have like a scotch, or you want to have like a drink after work. We make these up. And
Oh.
whoop, all right, here we go.
Too much fire.
All right, no, we're good. Just put it right there on the plate. All right, we're there.
burning
Perfect.
down.
You did
We're
such
burning
a great
down
job.
Anupy's house.
Do you want to taste it?
Yes,
All
I
right,
do.
so-
So it was really soft, and now look, it just crisps right
And
up.
look at that. It's like
those
a
are
chip.
good.
So
And I like how much flavor is in there.
this is the black pepper. You can get the plain, so you can get all these different flavors from the Indian grocery store and just cook it up right up on your stovetop like that.
This tastes so good just by itself.
I know, exactly.
I love this little treat. Low carb, right?
Exactly. Well, there you go. And then you can take like a bunch of it, just scrunch it up, put it over your dal, your lentil soup, or your curry. So you got a little bit of crunch in there. It's just added texture.
Add a little bit of texture. So talk to me. You're gonna be at Macy's this weekend talking about the show. Very fun. Tell people about what they can learn there.
Yeah, so Macy's on State Street, 1 to 3 p.m., right next to the Walnut Room. I didn't even know this. They have this culinary space. We're going to get in there. We're going to show a recipe from Chunky Chaat from the show. It's a lot of fun. It's a street food. And we're going to sign some books from Barbara's bookstore. And we're just going to have a lot of fun.
That's great. Everyone should come on down. Congratulations on the show. You got a couple cookbooks. You got your line, Indian as Apple Pie, and stores are on the website, indianasapplepie.com, correct?
Exactly.
So making cooking easy. Anupy's the best. I'm not leaving is what it is.
I don't know.
I'm like,
You're here. You're part of the family.
A kitchen like this, I'm going to stay. I'm going to stay all day.
As long as they have a fire extinguisher for you.
Oh my gosh.
Good job not burning the place down.
I don't know how anyone in that house is still sleeping, because I know it smells incredible in there. I'd be right there with my pajamas
Nobody's
and my plate.
sleeping. I've woken everybody up.
Yeah,
I'm sure you have.
fantastic. Thank you, Matt.
My loud mouth.